Welcome to Brisk Walking Your Steps to Health, Part 1 of 2 on Supreme Master Television. Fast walking is one of the exercises considered simple and easily achievable, as normal paced walking is already a part of our daily lives. Best of all, it's free. No gym membership is required. People of all ages and fitness levels can receive health benefits from this workout. According to the World Health Organization, physical inactivity is the fourth leading risk factor for death in the world.
Following the timeless advice of Hippocrates,
walking is man's best medicine. The UK government has published a step-by-step guide, Moving Medicine, for doctors to talk to their patients about the importance of physical activity in relation to their health conditions. And this wonderful solution is well studied. Researchers in the US monitored the lifestyles of 4,500 adults over 2 decades, tracking their walking habits and heart health, along with other variables. Through questionnaires and physical exams, they concluded that adults who walked at a pace of 3.2 kilometers or 2 miles per hour or faster had a lower risk of developing heart failure. Also, quick walking can help pre-diabetics reduce blood sugar levels, as indicated in a 2016 study conducted by the Duke University School of Medicine in the USA. Furthermore, fast-paced walking can strengthen your bones and joints. For elderly people suffering from knee arthritis, their odds of requiring knee replacement surgery can be lowered by 16% by adding just 5 minutes of brisk walking to their day, according to research by a PhD candidate at the University of Delaware, USA. Even more surprisingly, brisk walking can lessen the chance of many types of cancer. Dr. Rachel Thompson, Head of Research Interpretation at the UK-based World Cancer Research Fund, stated you can reduce your cancer risk just by making small changes. And this is highlighted by the fact that so many cancer cases could be prevented through something as simple as brisk walking. Other than physical benefits, fast walking may also improve your mood, memory, and creativity. According to a 2014 study by researchers at the University of British Columbia in Canada, people with dementia that walked 3 times a week for an hour each time had better cognitive power than the control group. To enjoy the multiple health benefits already mentioned, all you need to do is to walk regularly. Even 10 minutes of vigorous walking each day can make you feel much better in so many ways. Nevertheless, if you have a heart condition, high blood pressure, bone and joint issues, or any other reason not to exercise that you are aware of, please consult your physician before engaging in this activity. How fast is the brisk walking pace? The standard definition is between 4.8 to 6.4 kilometers, or 3 to 4 miles per hour. However, the quickness depends on your level of exertion, not the actual speed. The rule of thumb is that if you are going the proper pace, you'll need to breathe harder than usual and be able to speak in full sentences but unable to sing. Or you can take a heart rate reading during the walk using a fitness tracker, pulse monitor or app, and see whether it is in the fitness zone recommended by the American Heart Association. For example, someone who is 30 years old would typically have a rate of 114 to 133 beats per minute if they were walking fast enough. As to the best time of the day to take a quick walk, the morning is an excellent choice, as you will enjoy the fresh air and beautiful bird songs, feel energetic afterward, and have fewer food cravings throughout the day. Most importantly, since you have to get up early to exercise in the morning, it will help you form a good habit. However, fast walking during noon, the afternoon, or the evening also has benefits. A vigorous walk at noon will boost your blood flow so that you feel more alert in the afternoon, and will also lower your snacking urge. Our lung function is at its peak from 4 to 5 p.m, so you may be able to walk longer or faster during this period. Active walking in the evening can release stress after a hectic day at work or at school, and help people with chronic insomnia. As the body cools down, process may promote falling asleep, so just find the point in the day that works best for you. The best time to exercise is whenever you can manage to do it. Let's take a moment for a positive message. When we return, we'll offer some suggestions for planning your fast walk and recommend some warm-up exercises prior to starting. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program, Brisk Walking Your Steps to Health, Part 1 of 2 on Supreme Master Television. So how to get started? First, decide the route and set a time for the day's walk. Good places include parks, walking paths, or bicycle boulevards that usually have flat terrain and less traffic, thus being ideal for beginners. Novices are recommended to pick an easy route and plan a short walk. This will boost your confidence, and even a brief, brisk walk is of benefit. Get well hydrated about 2 hours before your walk. Avoid caffeinated drinks, however, as they may make you feel thirstier or take inconvenient stops during your exercise. You should drink when you feel thirsty along the way, and replenish yourself with a drink after your walk. Water is the first choice beverage for a short walk. However, if your walk will be 2+ hours, use sports drinks and or salty food to refill your electrolytes. Wear flexible walking shoes with proper arch support and loose, comfortable clothing that allows free movement. The incorrect shoe type may cause foot or shin pain, blisters, or injuries to soft tissue. Bundling up may increase sweating and heighten your body temperature, making you feel uncomfortable during your walk or causing skin irritation. Depending on the season and time of day, putting on sunglasses, long sleeves and a hat, plus applying sunscreen to avoid sunburn is advisable. Also bring along tools that can monitor and keep track of your workouts, so you can record your accomplishments, which is a good way to develop your walking routine. Before you start, warm up first, increasing your heart rate and the temperature of your muscles and joints will get you ready for elevated levels of activity and reduce the risk of injury. A 3-minute warm-up routine consisting of ankle and arm circles, leg swings, and pelvic loops is one possibility. These warm-up motions have incorporated active stretches that involve multiple muscle groups that help to loosen up and stimulate the reflexes of your tendons and muscles. Conventional static stretching is no longer recommended before walking, as it only moves one muscle group at a time. Doing it when your muscles are still stiff and cold may hurt you and hinder your performance, especially for those who don't exercise regularly. Finally, with your sport water bottle, favorite music, and a cheerful mood, you are ready to go. Walking at an easy pace for the first few minutes gets the blood flowing into your leg muscles and allows you to adjust your walking posture, which we will address in detail on next week's episode. Then gradually accelerate to a brisk speed, paying attention to how hard you are breathing, or taking a heart rate reading to check whether you are in the appropriate exertion zone. Finish by walking at a slower rate for the last few minutes, allowing your body to cool down gradually, which will help to prevent blood pooling. After your walk, doing some static stretches such as hamstring stretches, shoulder stretches, and side bends while your muscles are still warm will help you to cool down and keep the blood moving through the body. Once you feel comfortable with easy walks, you may set higher goals by increasing time or speed or find more challenging terrain to work with. In our concluding episode, we will share techniques for walking quickly with efficiency. Please join us on Friday, January 31st for Brisk Walking Your Steps to Health Part 2 of 2.